Well guys, we're back here with another product review, and today we have the Poland Spring review, guys. Yes, Poland Spring. This is the water bottle of choice for my entire life. As long as I've been drinking bottled water, there's no brand I prefer more than Poland Spring, guys. I don't exactly know why. It's probably because I was brought up drinking this at a pretty young age, as my parents also drank Poland Spring. We always bought a 24 pack of water every week. So I guess that's probably why I like it more than other brands. But I'm a really big fan of Poland Spring, guys. So yeah. So I mean, I'll give you guys a little taste test. Every water has a slightly different taste in terms of the mineral content and stuff like that, and also the location where it comes from can also affect that. So it's always a very, very clean sensation. You never feel like you're getting any residue like you do with Dasani or Aquafina. It definitely tastes very pure. Maybe not as pure as Fiji. When you drink Fiji, man, Fiji is crazy how pure that tastes. But I think Poland Spring, considering the price tag, is just the same as any other Dasani and Aquafina. The thing is about those brands, guys, is they pay more for the licensing and also like the sponsorships with Dasani and also Aquafina. They're also owned by the two soda conglomerates, Pepsi and Coca-Cola. I know that each of them own one of those brands here. Poland Spring is a separate brand here, so obviously we don't have the marketing power, we don't have the capacity. You gotta produce a better product here, and that's what they've done here with Poland Spring, guys. The cap, this thing needs to be a lot bigger. They reduce about 25 to 33% of the plastic content maybe about 5 years ago. I remember them doing that. I remember how they used to look, guys. And all of a sudden they made the big change, and now, I mean, there's definitely less plastic here, as you can see. So it's definitely also very easy to hold too, which is always nice. I appreciate that. It's 16.9 fluid ounces, 1.9 fluid ounces, 500 milliliters, 100% natural spring water, they claim. I don't know exactly how you make a claim like that and how you can verify it, but I've never had a problem with the taste of this water. It's always been pretty good. It comes from a variety of sources. You have Maine, you got Cedar Spring Dallas, P-O-T-M-E, Denmark, Maine. Get a variety. Bradbury Springs, a variety of places on here, man. So yeah, do you have any other water here? I don't have any brands to compare this to. I mean, I do have one brand right here, but it's not worth your time. I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm a big fan of Poland Spring. It's the best water out there on the marketplace. It's the one I recommend, man. Obviously, when you're buying water these days, you gotta pay for that bottle deposit fee, which kind of sucks. But that's the way all the water bottles are too. It's not just Poland Spring here. So kind of annoying. Definitely probably deters certain people from buying it, which is good. Because obviously water bottles can be polluted and bad for the environment if not used properly and not, recycled properly, which a majority of the country doesn't do properly. I usually try to do my best. Living in a college it makes things difficult, right? Because there's no recycling pickup, so you gotta find a spot where to put it, and you can't always find it easily. But overall, guys, if you need water, you need to be fresh, you need to be good, then this is the one to get. Poland Spring, I recommend it. I have a link down below where you can buy it. So thank you.